Hello everyone, welcome to the market opening bell on Tuesday, September 23rd, your 10-minute guide to the stock market. On Monday, Hong Kong stocks were soft. The Hang Seng Index opened 85 points lower, with losses widening to a low of 26,204, down 341 points. It closed down 200 points or 0.8% at 26,344. The X-share index fell 101 points or 1.1% to 9,370, and the Hang Seng Tech Index dropped 36 points or 0.6% to 6,257. Total market turnover was 290.5 billion Hong Kong dollars. Southbound funds net bought $12.736 billion in Hong Kong stocks, including net buys tracker fund 2.864 billion, Alibaba 2.614 billion, Hang Seng China Enterprise Index ETF 860 million, FIT Hon Teng 451 million, Sunny Optical 428 million, SMIC 317 million, Xiaomi 153 million, Tencent 134 million, Entas Sports 122 million, Hua Hong Semiconductor 105 million, net sell Meituan 384 million. Southbound funds have net bought Alibaba for 22 consecutive days, totaling $60.44 billion. Technically, the Hang Seng Index held the key 26,200 level, reaching a low of 26,204. If it continues to hold 26,200, it may consolidate short-term and challenge 27,000. If it breaks below 26,200, it could test support at 25,700. The three major A-share indexes opened higher but turned lower before stabilizing and rising in the afternoon. The Shanghai Composite rose 8 points or 0.2% to 3,828. The Shenzhen Component gained 87 points or 0.7% to 13,157. And the Chinex Index rose 16 points or 0.6% to 3,107. Total turnover in Shanghai and Shenzhen was 2.1218 trillion yuan. Over the past year, A-share total market capitalization grew from 70.6 trillion yuan to 103.21 trillion yuan, surpassing 100 trillion for the first time, up 46.2%. Major indexes saw significant gains. The Beijing 50 surged 163%, Sci-Tech 50 rose 112%, and Chinex gained 102%. Tech sectors led industry gains, with communications, electronics, and computers up 123%, 113%, and 83.5% respectively. Among stocks, 309 A-share stocks rose over 50%, with 1,460 doubling in value. The renminbi central parity rate rose 22 points to 7.1106 to $1. People's Bank of China announced that the 1-year and 5-year FPRs remain unchanged at 3% and 3.5% as expected. On the Hong Kong market, Apple supply chain stocks performed strongly against the market. FIT Hon Teng soared 17.8%. Lens Technology rose 12.6% to 31.38 Hong Kong dollars. Q Technology gained 10.1%. AAC Technologies and Sunny Optical rose 9.9%, 6.7%, and BYD Electronic increased 3.6%. This was driven by strong iPhone 17 standard model pre-sales. Apple reportedly asked Luxshare Precision to boost daily iPhone 17 standard model production by 40% and notify some non-electronic component suppliers to increase daily supply by 30%. Apple.com pre-order data shows longer delivery times for all iPhone 17 models globally, with Standard and Pro Max models delayed by 8 days. In mainland China, delivery times extended by 17 days on average, reaching 27 days. Baidu rose against the market. Baidu NetDisk announced its overseas version now supports global mobile number registration and upgraded AI features for overseas Chinese and students. Baidu NetDisk AI monthly active users exceed 80 million. For overseas users, he optimized features for study, work, and entertainment. For study, the upgraded AI Notes generates detailed notes from English videos, aiding students. The AI camera enables photo-based learning, real-time translation, and knowledge searches. For work, AI transcription generates summaries and transcripts from Chinese, English, audio, or podcasts. And the smart meeting assistant records and summarizes meetings on platforms like Teams and Zoom. The AI camera also supports ID photo creation, document scanning, translation, and format conversion. For entertainment, users can create fun AI short videos using authorized or uploaded photos. Among pharma stocks, WuXi Biologics rose 6.1%, Hengrui Pharma and Innovent Biologics gained 2.7%, 2.9%. China's latest centralized drug procurement policy emphasizes no quality compromise despite price cuts. Bidding companies must commit to cost-based pricing and justify bids below the anchor price, addressing concerns about low-price bids. Putong Group, which will be listed today, closed at $100.70 in Phillip Mark's gray market trading yesterday, up 41.4% or $29.5 from its IPO price. Excluding fees, a 100-share lot yields a paper profit of $2,950. On the US market, all three major US indexes hit record highs. The Dow rose 66 points or 0.1% to 46,381. The S&P 500 gained 29 points or 0.4% to 6,693, and the Nasdaq rose 157 points or 0.7% to 22,788. The Nasdaq Golden Dragon China Index fell 83 points or 1% to 8,582. Nvidia announced a $100 billion investment in OpenAI to build data centers and AI infrastructure, with its stock up 3.9%. Apple rose 4.3% on strong iPhone 17 sales prospects, erasing its year-to-date losses and gaining 3% year-to-date. Oracle rose 6% amid the management reshuffle. The White House confirmed President Trump will sign a TikTok deal later this week, with Oracle as TikTok's trusted service provider for US user data security. TikTok, majority owned by US investors, is expected to generate $170 billion in economic benefits over 4 years. Pfizer will acquire weight loss drug biotech Metsera for $47.5 per share in cash, a 43% premium over its $33.32 closing price last Friday, expanding its weight loss drug market share. The deal includes contingent value rights potentially reaching $70 per share based on clinical and regulatory progress. The transaction is expected to close by year-end. Metsera stock surged 60%, while Pfizer's remained flat. Our stock pick today is Sunny Optical, stock code 2382. Sunny Optical primarily focuses on the design, research, development, production, and sales of optical components, optoelectronic products, and optical instruments, integrating optical, electronic, algorithmic, and mechanical technologies. These products find applications in automotive, extended reality (XR), general Internet of Things (IoT), smartphones, and optical instruments. For the 6 months ending June 30, 2025, the group recorded revenue of 19.651 billion yuan, a 4.2% increase from the previous year, driven by growth in automotive-related products, smartphone-related products, and XR-related products. Profit attributable to shareholders reached 1.646 billion yuan, surging 52.6% primarily due to improved product structures in smartphone lenses and camera modules, which boosted profitability, and the rapid development of intelligent driving, which led to faster revenue growth in higher margin automotive products compared to overall revenue. The overall gross margin was 19.8%, up 2.6 percentage points year-on-year. In the optical component segment, the group's participation in flagship smartphone models of mainstream clients continued to grow in the first half of the year. In product R&D, it capitalized on opportunities in telephoto product iterations, achieving mass production of various periscope products using multi-group system solutions. In the automotive lens sector, the group maintained its position as the global market leader. It completed the development of next-generation defogging technology, enhancing the defogging effect of automotive lenses, which has been applied to multiple automaker projects. Additionally, the group advanced its R&D in high-pixel glass plastic hybrid automotive lenses, achieving breakthroughs in high-precision simulation and stability, further strengthening its technological leadership in the Advanced Driver Assistance Systems (ADAS) automotive lens market with these cost-effective products. In optoelectronic products, the group achieved large-scale mass production of multi-fold periscope modules and large sensor periscope inner focus modules in flagship smartphone models of key clients. Leveraging its self-developed motor module integration, the group's innovative large aperture low-load periscope module has been deeply developed and applied with leading clients. In the automotive sector, the group deepened strategic collaborations with major global intelligent driving platform providers such as Horizon, Qualcomm, Mobileye, and Nvidia, expanding its automotive module product matrix. In the first half of the year, its 8 megapixel automotive module maintained its global number one market share and accelerated overseas market expansion, securing new orders for 8 megapixel products from leading European automakers. In the XR segment, the group achieved continuous breakthroughs in optical components, extending core process technologies from mixed reality (MR) to augmented reality (AR) product lines, achieving mass production of polarizing beam splitter lens groups and successful trial production of virtual imaging lenses. By leveraging miniaturization technology and glass plastic hybrid products, it achieved full coverage of imaging lenses for mainstream smart glasses clients. In the general IoT segment, the group capitalized on the booming tourism and creator economies, mass producing lenses and modules for handheld photography equipment for key clients. Leveraging its technical expertise in robot vision, vertical integration advantages, and full device manufacturing capabilities, the group's robot vision modules have been widely applied across various industries. In full robot systems, it continued to focus on lawn mowing robots and warehouse logistics robots, with business scale steadily expanding. The recommended buy price is 85 Hong Kong dollars with a target price of $94 and a stop loss at $81. I do not hold the above mentioned stock.